Welcome back to the second episode of Farming Simulator 18 gameplay series, and I'm really thankful to this guy named Jonathan who really gives me a passion to create more gameplay of this game, and now I'm totally in it. And the one more thing I want to clear that this gameplay is going to be a little bit shorter because I really don't know why, but I just lost the progress of my game, and it's really disgusting. And I had to plant these fields again because I really don't want to disturb the pattern of the gameplays, so I had to do it once again. And now we are ready to as we in the previous video we had planted some corn, and now we are ready to harvest this corn. The main goal, the main you may say the object to plant this corn was to feed the pigs. And yeah, it's now ready. And I'm also, the next thing we need to do in this game is to, of course, plant some canola because I'm running out of it and I really don't have any canola in the silos. So I have already bought this tipper, which is the big one. I think it has the capacity of 41,000 liters, and I'm not so confirmed. By the way, just let's forget about it. And there are lots of things to do in this game, but as I mentioned, this tutorial is going why I'm so sorry I'm saying it tutorial, it's a gameplay, so sorry once again. By the way, this gameplay is going to be a little bit shorter because of some I'm a little bit busy today. So we have started harvesting the corn, and this is the first moment when I'm actually using worker in this game, or you may say hiring worker, because I really want to do anything in this game by my own. So this worker is doing its harvesting the corn. Let's see if we can unload the corn. By the way, I think this is a bad idea because this is not Farming Simulator 17, in which you have really smooth controls and the harvester are slow, the fields are bigger. This is Farming Simulator 18, the mobile version, and there are lots of things missing. As you will notice these missing things when you if you are if you played Farming Simulator 17, because that game is awesome. I think that, as I have mentioned in my other videos, that game is the best standard farming simulation games at this moment in my opinion. So the grain tank is full and now we need to unload this. Alright, so I think the second build is not ready yet, but don't worry, we can skip the night. Alright, sorry for that. So this second build is ready, and now we can harvest this field too. Okay, let's start from here. By the way, this header this header has a very wide working range, which I like the most. I actually like to have the tools or the vehicles which do uh, a lot of work. I actually like some traditional farming. From traditional, I mean to work with small tools. But that in Farming Simulator 17, I have been playing the old Xtreme farm in Farming Simulator 17, in which I just love to work with smaller tools with or the uh, ancient or the old one. By the way, just let's forget about that. I am again talking about Farming Simulator 17 in this gameplay. So it's going on, and now uh, it's the grain tank of this harvest is almost 50%. I'm actually enjoying this game, really, very, very, really enjoying this game. This game, uh, especially after this update, this game is really more fun to play. As I mentioned earlier in my previous video, because of the new two tools, one of the Copperling All-Rounder Cultivator and the Amazon Condor 15001 seeder. This game is really fun. Also, the seeder is not good at all because the fields in this game are always situated on the sides where, or you may say, there are different objects near the fields in this game, and the Amazon counter is so long that it sometimes, not sometime, but almost 80% it struggles if you hire a worker, because it's a really long 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 skater. Alright, so we have 63% of this stripper. This stripper is 63% is full. Now let's quickly harvest this remaining corn. Oh, I'm just missing. I actually really don't like to miss some crops or some plants in the field, because they look ugly, or they make the whole field ugly, which is really disgusting. I just, honestly speaking, I want neat and clean, neat and clean, neat and clean fields. So this is the, I think, only few plants are left, and we had to, and then we'll be able to work on some other field. By the way, after that I'm going to plant some canola so that we can quickly feed our pigs. And I have actually decided to plant some potatoes and sugar beets, because they are really fun, because you need to use different tools to work with them. These are not like corn, wheat, and you may say sunflower, canola, because if you want to harvest them, you have to use the same harvester and the same harrow, and you can harvest almost all these types of grains. But if you have some potatoes in this game, then you have to buy a new tool, you have to work with a new tool, and in this way this game is gives you a different experience, or you may say whatever you say in such condition. I have no idea which word I have to pick. By the way, it gives you a different gameplay when you start. Oh my god, just look at this, what I have just done. Alright, so thanks, it's alright. By the way, this harvester is really slow. I just hate slow vehicles. By the way, we are finally on the farm, and I'm just going to detach this header here, and I will also park this harvester here. I think the worker is stuck somewhere. I have to check. What a guess. Alright, so let's I think now it can easily reach to the farm, so let's hire the worker again. And meanwhile, I think we should plant some canola in these two fields. I have already cultivated these two fields, and now we should plant some canola here. By the way, sorry for this short gameplay. Okay, so let's start. By the way, as you can see, this is so long that you even can't see the whole setup. I mean the vehicle and the tool. uh, Even you zoomed out to the max range. Oh my god. How stupid I am. I just planted corn in this field instead of planting canola. That was the most disgusting thing I have done in farming simulation games ever. Now I really have no idea what will happen. Uh, I think we will have both the fields, both the crops in this field. I mean the canola and the corn both. This is so disgusting. How stupid I am. By the way, I think, can we? I mean, if we overlap, I mean, from our lab, if we uh, if we plant, uh, if we whatever you say, drive this cedar once again on this side, will it change the corn to canola? I really have no idea what will happen now, because this mistake is I think done. This mistake this mistake I have made this mistake for the very first time. So let's see when it will grow, and now let's move to the next food. By the way, I have a mission pending. I'm really not interested to play with missions this game, because I have a lot of things to do in this game. Yeah, I will try to make some mission gameplays when when I when I have nothing to do in this game. Sorry, I will have nothing to do in this game. By the way, my English is a little bit weak, so sorry for that. Alright, just look at this. This condor is not so good. I think they should fix this in the next update of this game. It really take a lot of time to turn, and also it causes the vehicle to slow down. So finally we have planted the canola in this field. So by the way guys, that was the short gameplay of today. I hope you will like this gameplay. If you like this gameplay, then please give this gameplay a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye from me, see you in the next one.